Sweetie? Smiling to the side.
We're live.
Oh, we're live.
For who?
We just eat chocolate out of the bag for everybody.
Oh,
Just,
We're passing out. We're
about
passing out chocolate.
you know, we have no fun here. We have
Never.
no fun. None.
No fun at all.
My husband's telling me, who is his first time on the show floor.
Can we
ever.
just pan to
Oh, we
Jack
can pan
really
to
quick?
Jack.
This is Mr. SCT right here. And you, Mr. SCT.
We called him in for backup when we realized last night's event was going to get really big. So Tuesday night at dinner.
It was so packed.
Well, it was so packed. And Tuesday night, my daughter says, you know, Dad, I think you should go with Mom. And he's like, okay. And I'm like, what? Did he really just say okay? And I got up from the dinner table and booked him a flight. So it has been a joy to have him here. And this morning we took a selfie when we got on the show floor because I'm like, my two worlds just collided, and what a wonderful place for that to happen.
And he takes care of us, right?
He totally takes care of us.
He totally takes care of us.
I won't even tell you the ways because they'd all be super jealous. But, he's so good to me. But we're in the Pink Fresh booth. As we told you earlier, we were going to get here today. And I'm with Kanari and Leah Lawson. Here's Lauren. And the amazing thing is, you know, we talked yesterday, Kanari and I briefly, and I said, do you remember the first show? And I remember walking up and going, oh, you've got something here. This is beautiful.
It is,
And
yeah.
we don't spend a lot of time in the new product section, but we looked at this line because everyone said, you have to see this, and they weren't.
I remember those
Yeah.
days.
Yes. And I said, we've all grown a lot since then, and now the lines that come out, the stamping that you've gone into, I mean, so much growth and so much beauty. And we always know when our design team says, I'd like to work with this. And
Yes.
you know, Pink Fresh is always
We fight over it. Yes, we do.
And we can't have a whole issue of Pink Fresh or a whole issue of
We would
crepe
be okay with
paper. But we love to get it, and certainly if you got our sampler this year, then you certainly got some great Pink Fresh products in there, and a real, I think, idea of the quality of the epoxies and the embellishments, and your letter stickers, the paper. I mean, certainly beautiful. So Kanari's like, really? How long do I have to, you know?
Can I leave this video now?
Can I be out? So we're going to excuse her because I know she's got someone waiting for her,
got
and
stuff
then
to do.
Leah and I are going to spend some time going around the paper lines, and I'm going to let Leah take it away.
Hi everyone, this is Leah with Pink Fresh. So we are going to start in our scrapbooking paper collection area. So the first thing that I want to show you is the Out and About collection. So this is our first travel collection, and of course we put the Pink Fresh spin on it. So while it's travel themed, you can use it for lots of different things. So inside of travel, we've included land, air, rail, plane. So all of the different ways you travel, you can document. We've also included beachy themed items, outdoorsy cities. It's awesome, guys.
And it's very versatile.
Yes.
We live in a wonderful world. I love the words that are here, full of beauty and charm and adventure. There's no end to the adventures we can have if only we seek them with our eyes open. Like, I think some just really pretty
beautiful
words,
is that?
and certainly put in such a beautiful way.
Yeah, and the great thing about that is they don't have to be used for travel.
No.
This could
No.
be used for
That could be
many
used for
things.
anything.
This could be used for anything.
And
Yeah.
what you all don't know, because you know, unless you've held Pink Fresh paper, is the quality of this paper. I mean,
thick
it's
and beautiful.
very beautiful,
Yeah.
thick.
We're really
paper. We
particular
love it.
about paper thickness, and we're also really particular, about white brightness.
Oh yes.
We
It has
have
a very
very
true white.
hands-on with
Yeah.
that. And
Yeah.
what we also really love about that is when you go to our 6x6 pad, which I haven't opened it, we keep the same thickness and quality
That's
in the
awesome.
6x6 pad,
That's amazing.
which not everybody doesn't do that.
Yeah,
Right.
So
agreed.
Let me just show them the patterns really quick.
Definitely.
Because these patterns are so cool. I mean, this is a map, but that is such a usable map.
it is.
It is like, that could be any kind of cool background.
Look at the
that.
geotags.
Yeah, the geotags are so cute.
And in the beautiful colors.
Look at this like cut apart.
We love this, and we're
I
trying
mean-
to incorporate these cut aparts into more of our collections to work with our guys, you know, our crafters that are pocket,
Yeah, pillow
page
pocket,
pocket, or
page
traveler's
scrapbookers.
notebooks, those type of
and
things.
layering,
as well.
and layering on layouts. I think that's. And
This
look
is
at
so
This
fun.
is
Look
one
at
of
all
my
those
favorite
icons.
sheets
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah, those super cool
The icons are my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
Really awesome stripes. This is more of an outdoorsy thing.
Okay,
That's
so
the trees.
this
and
one
the-
might actually be my favorite with the rainbow
I know.
outdoorsy.
Yeah, I think you've got a few favorites.
Changed it. Changed your favorites. I mean, these are just so beautiful, and the colors are fresh. And look at the, if you love circles, you know, like I would spend an hour stamping that background and like
Absolutely.
piecing pattern paper, and it's done for me.
It's done for you.
It's done for me.
Yep.
I love it.
We love this one. It's the postage, the tickets.
Yeah,
Yep.
that is so cool. I mean, I think
So
this is going to be on everyone's
For sure.
must-have
And in
list.
true Pink Fresh fashion, we have kind of the fun graphic fronts, and then but we also have the really great geometric, beautiful B-sides.
Right, and
So
I'm
you
a
get
B-side girl,
Yeah,
so
a lot of
like-
people are B-sides girl, and
Yeah.
they're a little bit more colorful. A lot
Right.
of our front sides are very white.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's nice to have that color pop
For sure.
in those B-sides.
For sure.
So then
Okay,
we
let's look
come
at
over to the embellishments.
Because
And
this is
of
where you guys
course,
are like,
Everybody loves our embellishments.
oh man. Yes.
And so, of course, we always have the couple versions of puffy stickers. We always do a puffy alpha, but we do try to change it up so that the puffy alphas aren't always looking the same. So we
Yeah.
try to find different fonts, different widths, etc. So this one's a little bit more of a bold font,
And
but
that
in
color.
a beautiful color.
Oh my gosh.
And then, of course, everybody loves our
Oh, yeah.
our puffy stickers with the accents that match the complexion completely.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
We did bring back the stitched frames
Those are
in
so
the
popular,
Out and
aren't
About
they?
collection
Yes.
because everybody people just loved these
Yeah,
in
and
our,
you
the
don't
couple
have to
of
get out your
collections.
sewing machine, right?
Exactly, it's all done for you.
Done.
Got the cardstock stickers.
Mm-hmm.
And then a new addition is the mixed embellishment pack. So instead of doing a full pack of epoxy badges, a full pack of enamel dots, layered stickers separately, we put it all into one.
Beautiful.
So
What
that-
a great idea.
Right?
It's
Yes.
really cool.
So
Great idea.
you're buying one pack of
Yeah,
embellishments instead
and you
of
get
three.
all those different
Yes.
things,
Exactly.
those different textures.
So we
you
did that
can
in a
add.
couple of our collections.
That's great.
And then of course, die cut ephemera.
Yeah.
Everybody loves
Everyone
the
loves
die
it.
cut ephemera.
You know what? A die cut, just a die cut pack is just a whole gift of match. That's just
It
a whole
is.
package of
And there's
It
matches.
a lot
is. Do you
in
want to
here,
see
right?
the?
Yeah,
There's
I
a
was
lot.
just
There's the
gonna say, let's
whole
show them.
every single one.
Oh, I love this. The Discover, Explore,
Let's wander. Yep. Lots
Very
of
cool.
scripted sentiments in
Great
there.
for titles.
And then exactly great for
Yeah.
titles, and then also some other really great things for pocket scrapbookers and travelers
and
notebooks.
layering.
Yep,
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's fabulous. Yeah, this would be a great thing for travelers notebooks.
We also have travel tags because we figured a lot of people would be doing pocket pages or travelers notebooks when they're
Right.
documenting their travels. So we did a whole thing of tags
That's
as
awesome.
well.
That's
so
amazing.
that's
and then these
awesome.
are so
And then aren't
adorable.
these adorable?
Yes.
Little epoxy clips. Awesome in your planner. Travelers notebooks to mark where you're at.
Yeah, and there's your rainbow.
Love the rainbow.
yeah.
Love the rainbow.
Love
I
it.
also
it's a
love
fresh rainbow. It's like
love the cityscape. Like I
Yeah.
said, we've got outdoors, beach, and city.
That's
Got
awesome.
everything
This
covered
is a
for you.
travel theme done in such a different way.
Yes.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
beautiful.
This is gonna be
color,
big.
very
Fresh,
Yeah.
rainbow colors that we went with.
Yeah, is
Lots
that
of white.
out now? Is it releasing now? Or
No, this will be out. It's shipping late February. Late February.
Okay, so we don't have to wait long.
Don't have to
for
wait
that.
too long.
No.
Not too long.
Okay.
So the next line is Joyful Day.
Okay.
And this is a really soft, romantic pastel line. But beautiful patterns, very floral.
Really pretty.
I did want to point out we've got this great square
Oh, nice.
cutaway page.
Hey,
We're
if
loving
you
the
do 2 by 2
cutaways.
pockets.
Exactly.
Wow, that's really cool.
So the florals are really botanical in
Yeah,
nature.
yeah.
Loving that.
Oh,
And
wow.
isn't that gorgeous?
That is gorgeous.
This one is actually probably my very favorite sheet in the paper.
I
It's
can
just
see Fussy cutting those.
yeah, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah,
so
that's
soft and
beautiful.
pretty. I love the colors. I love the botanicals. I
Yeah,
love this.
That's beautiful.
I'm a card maker, so I'm really excited to use this
Oh,
in
yeah,
6x6.
I can see that. Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, those frames are so pretty too. And there's another great green. You guys are,
Yeah.
doing really well
Lots
with these
of
beautiful
great colors in this
colors.
one. While it is soft, we do still have a couple of the bolder tones
Yeah.
in that green and that, I don't know, blue
Periwinkle.
Yeah.
Seems
Kind
like
of.
more periwinkle for sure.
And then take you on over
Yeah.
to the embellishments. We did actually a lot of puffy stickers in this one. So you've got the scripted font over here.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And
Hello,
then the puffy
titles.
phrase stickers and let's
Yeah.
great titles.
Great.
And you get
titles.
2 sides of
Two
it.
sides.
And then aren't the little
Yeah.
accents just adorable?
And pair that with these.
Exactly.
Like say fabulous.
And then you can make a little
day.
subtitle.
And you make a little, yeah,
with
you make a
the
subtitle.
Mini
Awesome.
puffy alphas.
I love those.
In all
ones.
and they're in all of the colors that match the collection.
Yeah, that's great.
So this collection does have the chipboard frames,
Mm-hmm.
which is great for making framing your picture on your layout. We
Yeah.
also make really fun shaker cards.
Oh, that's
So
a great
it's a really
idea.
fun
So
option
for
on
card
those.
makers, think
Exactly.
about those. Yeah.
So we also did the mixed embellishment pack in this collection,
Fun.
but instead of doing the epoxy badges, we did the wooden
Yeah,
buttons.
wood with the epoxy inside.
Exactly.
That's really cool.
But still, you get a little mixture of enamel dots and then some layered stickers.
Really
So we're really excited about this new thing that we came up
Yeah,
with for
that's
these
really
collections.
cool.
These are fabric tags, or I guess they're called
Flags,
banner
yeah.
stickers.
Yeah.
But they're like fabric flags.
Awesome.
I think they'd be really cute
at
accents
the-
to your sentiments. Or
Well, look at the detail on this. There's a scalloped edge on that blue one.
There
Like
is.
that's an awesome detail.
and then these are just cute.
Oh,
like,
those are
come on now.
amazing.
Paper clips with rubber charms on the top.
Yeah.
All of the little elements match the paper collection. So.
Gorgeous.
And of course, it does have the die cut ephemera
Yes,
pack.
don't
And there
forget
is some
about
good
that.
gold foiling in the die cut ephemera pack.
Uh-huh.
We didn't do a ton of gold foiling in this collection, but we liked the little bit
Just
of
a
addition
little bit.
in the die
Yeah,
cut.
just a little bit.
So we have
Awesome.
to make our way
Over
around,
here.
maybe?
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go around the make and take table.
Yeah.
Let's see what everybody's doing here.
So we're working with some of
Wow.
our liquid watercolor and just doing a nice
Very
watercolor
sweet
wash.
little card. Oh, I love your background. Can I just put that on video? Look at how beautiful that is. Very creative. I love it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I know.
Really pretty gradient. Right, well that's the fun happenings at the Pink Fresh booth right
Yes.
now. So then our third paper collection is called Everyday Musings. It's a really kind of folk arty, but with that modern Pink Fresh spin on it.
Right.
So lots of birds and florals, and just really, it's got a really bright and fresh color palette.
It is gorgeous.
So this one is going to actually be available first, and this
Okay.
one's going to be available at the very beginning of February.
Okay, so this one, you don't have to wait long at all.
Nope,
you
not at
guys.
all.
And there's some more, really beautiful colors. The greens and the blues, but these are a bit more subtle, aren't they?
They are a little bit more subtle, but it's really fresh. So
Yeah,
I think people are
it's
going to
beautiful.
really love
Look at this.
doing
That is
documenting
so
like
pretty.
spring. Isn't that fun?
Yeah, that is so pretty.
Little
I-
words all through it,
I
little
love that.
sentiments.
And you could even cut those out to make a border.
Exactly.
Yeah, those are great.
So lots of fun little elements in this.
I love it.
Really excited with how
Yes.
the puffy alphas turned out for this one. It's a great font. It definitely has that folk art feel to it
Yeah.
because we added the,
Yes, the little
filigree
flowers.
and stuff in it.
Wow.
Which that actually, the font doesn't, but the little filigree and stuff actually matches the new stamp and die set
Oh, which we're gonna see.
We're gonna see.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So we love how those turned out.
Yes.
We also did the chipboard frames in this collection, like the Joyful Day.
Yeah.
But then always a fan favorite is
Oh,
the
yeah.
gold puffy accents. So
And that is like a gold.
This
That
is
like
gold.
a really
it is.
beautiful
It is a
gold.
vibrant,
Yellow
bright gold.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a little bit different than the golds
It
we've had
is.
in the past.
But it's a really nice difference.
It is.
Yeah.
So of course, puffy stickers with all the fun little folk art elements. The one thing that people
wow.
always love is our mini puffy alphas.
little.
So they're so tiny and they're perfect for adding to your titles or just subtitles, and they come in
great.
4 colors
Oh, wow.
that
That's
match
amazing.
the collection. And we get them as close together as we possibly can so that you get a ton.
That's awesome. Look at these hearts.
Yeah, this selection does have an entire sheet of layered stickers.
Already done for
Already
you.
done.
Yeah.
And we thought, these are great little accents for layouts, really great for cards too.
Yes.
So we did like a whole section, and there's some great little sentiments in there.
And they're beautiful.
fun.
I mean, the colors
Yes.
are just
They're very
stunning.
vibrant,
Yeah.
and they already give you that dimension. It's done for you.
It's done for you. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. What do you think, sampler subscribers? What do you
Oh.
think? Is that not perfection?
Are you giving them a hint?
Maybe.
Oh.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
It pays
We're
to
always
watch our
looking for
Facebook
little
Lives.
alphas like that we can give a whole
Absolutely.
set.
So we did focus a little bit on trying to make sure that our pocket scrapbookers out there and our traveler's notebooks had some things in their collection.
That's awesome.
Do I get to do a shameless plug right now?
Sure.
Because if you're not in Megan Andrew, who's on the other side of this right now, and actually
guys.
kind of flushing a little
I
pink
am
here.
blushing,
If
yes.
you're not in her new SET 365 pocket page class,
Oh.
you may want to check that out on our website under our classes in the navigation bar. And these are perfect products.
They
I wasn't
are.
gonna
that-
say it.
I know, I just did a
Thank
shameless
you.
plug, which
shameless
is so
plug.
not me, but
Thank you.
So we've got these journaling pockets
Yeah.
that you can tuck your own papers into. Oh, they're not in the back. In there. And then we've got the pocket cards.
Those are awesome.
And on the back, we do have all of these ones on the back.
Oh, look at the birds.
But aren't they
little
cute?
sex birds.
These are transparencies. The one
Okay,
with
the ones with the
four of
gold
them.
are transparency. Thank you for
Canary
telling. I did
showed
not
us
actually
that.
know that, so I'm
Canary
really
actually
glad you
wanted
told me
to
that. Thank you, because I haven't actually seen them yet.
Oh, wow.
So,
I think I'm going to be putting this on the SCT Delivered Facebook
Yeah.
group to say, hey, pocket page scrappers, because this
so
is awesome.
for our pocket page scrapbookers
Yeah.
and for our travelers, notebooks,
Right.
gals out
And
there.
Can you tell us when this is shipping?
Everyday Musing is shipping at the beginning of February.
Oh,
so this is
This
actually
is shipping right now.
oh, this is shipping right now.
Yes, and
Okay.
those two are shipping at the beginning of the February.
Thank you.
So
Oh,
Canary,
okay.
Yes.
those
I had that wrong.
alphas
It's okay.
are perfect for the sampler because we can give them a whole alpha. So Canary and I are going to talk.
Yeah,
Okay.
it pays to watch Facebook Live. You get little hints
little
of what
hints.
may be to come in your subscription,
And then of course we have our liquid watercolor.
which everyone,
everyone loves.
loves. I mean, just look at the colorway on this, and let me just show you. I mean,
That
How-
was so easy to make.
did you make that, Leah?
Of course it did.
Okay, so everyone here, let me just tell you, you have to follow Leah Lawson because her cards are works
thank
of
you.
art. Every single one, I just don't even know. That's so gorgeous. So that's a Leah card.
Thank you, thank you. So something you guys might not know about Pink Fresh is we've only really been doing stamps and dies for a little over a year.
Wow.
And then if you look at it,
Look
this
at this.
is our
Look at all
entire
this wall.
Right?
collection of stamps and
How
dies.
long did we start do stamps?
We've been doing them for a little over a year.
A little over a year.
Isn't
and
that amazing?
Look at the
I know.
perfection of
I'm
this
gonna
wall.
stand back just so. Oh, but we need to point out that card because that's
No, we need to
fantastic.
point out this one, Megan. This one. How cute is that?
Oh, I'm just gonna pan out so you guys can
my
see the whole
favorite.
wall together.
Oh,
Susan's gonna show us her
That's my
favorite too.
favorite.
Thank you. We all have our favorites.
If there's a little sparkle in there, we know it's Susan's favorite.
Look at.
And the whole like Art
Susan
Deco
would
thing.
just kind of love to probably go through my stash of cards.
Probably.
This is amazing. I just want to show you some of these examples here. So if you guys have thought about Pink Fresh as a scrapbooking company, you're going to have to rethink that because they are a scrapbooking and stamping, card making, traveler's notebook, pocket page layout company. They do all the things.
We do all the things.
You do all the things.
We do all the things, and we have more coming.
Believe in colors that don't exist. Like, how amazing is that? So what do you want to highlight on this
So,
wall? Like, if you want to
I
leave
wanna
people with a
highlight
few
this
things.
wall.
Okay, let's go over here.
So this is our newest release on this panel, and that's what I want
We
to
put
highlight.
that on the SCT
Yep.
feed. So if you guys go on, well, I say we, I put that
You
on,
did.
I put that on
Exactly.
the SCT feed because I was just so blown away by it. So if you guys go over to the SCT Magazine Instagram account, you will see a card that I highlighted there using this, and it's beautiful.
They're so amazing. I didn't realize when Kinnery sent me the prototype of this, I was like, oh, it's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't really know what I would think of it, and then I got it, and I started working with it, and I literally never want to put it away.
Right.
What I love about it
Let's just show
is,
them a close-up.
so in the stamp set, you can stamp just the bold letters, but kind of like on that puffy alpha over there,
Right.
we've got the really pretty filigree
Yes.
that you can stamp on top of it with
Like tone
either
on tone.
tone on tone, so
Yeah.
with a darker shade, or you can heat emboss it and make it really stand out even more.
Right.
So I did tone on tone in this card here.
Oh, hold on just a second. Carol's asking, can you please give the name of the company again? We are at Pink Fresh Studios. Studios.
Just studio.
Studio. Pink
Hi,
Fresh Studio.
Carol.
Carol.
Hi,
yes.
Carol.
Hi, Carol. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Brienne was telling her.
That's awesome.
And so did Crafty Aunt. Thank you guys.
Perfect.
Yes.
So
Wow.
then
Yeah.
we also have the dies. And I want to point out something about the dies because it might be a little bit hard to see. So of course it cuts out the bold
Right.
letter. And that will absolutely cut this out, and it will
Right.
have just a little thin white border around it.
Perfect, which I love.
You can also just cut it from any type of paper you want. So I did glitter paper here. You could cut it from some of our beautiful pattern papers.
Right.
But this has a thin outline around it. If you look on this card, you can add just a tiny thin outline to your alphas.
Oh my
Right?
goodness. Yes.
Isn't that awesome?
That is awesome.
So there's literally about 15 different ways you can use these alphas.
And look at how Is this your card?
It is.
Oh, so look at how you did the filigree on the inside too.
Yep.
Like there are so many possibilities.
Yeah, you can do the inlaid die cutting technique. You
Yeah.
can pop them up. You can stamp them just as is across your card.
Right.
Also really great for memory keepers, you
Yeah, the
guys.
size of it. Look, let me
Yes.
put my finger here. That's a 2-inch.
I would say
to 1
two,
and
1.5
3/4.
to
Yeah.
2 maybe.
Yeah. And like, so you could definitely make a page, title, a scrapbooking
Like a
layout title.
Yeah.
And it won't look too small.
No, it's a perfect
it's
size.
a great size.
So we're always thinking of our memory keepers
Yeah.
when we're also thinking of our card makers.
That's
So we
amazing.
try to make sure that we do versatile products that can be used on all types of paper crafts.
And is that shipping right now?
This is shipping right now. This
Yeah.
is available right now.
So this is the Adore Alpha Set and the Adore Alpha Set coordinating cuts.
The dies.
The
Yep.
dies.
Yep.
So be sure to check those out. Yeah, Deborah, I like the letter stamp and dies
Yes.
too. They're amazing.
So funny enough, as a card maker, I didn't think those would be my favorites, and they're absolutely my favorites.
yeah,
I
well,
love
you've
them.
made some amazing
Thank
things
you.
with
I
that.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
So
What else should we know about?
let's
I mean-
see. I want to actually also point out this.
Okay.
So this is the oval foliage wreath.
Okay.
And it does actually coordinate with this stamp set. But what I love about it is you can use this on its own.
Mm-hmm.
And this does not fully die out, or
Oh,
excuse me, does not
yes.
fully
Cut out the
So
leaves.
you can just pop them up. We've got a couple.
look
You can
at
just
this.
pop them up and it just leaves this beautiful dimensional wreath that you can decorate any way you want. You can
Pattern
use
paper behind.
Yeah, you
and
can
yeah.
use the coordinating
Look at
stamp
this one.
set if you want, or you can use paper collections for
Wow.
people that are a little bit more scrapbooking style.
Yeah.
So isn't that so
That
fun?
is so fun.
So those are probably two of my really very favorite items from these. Two other things that have been people have been really excited about are this Gatsby die
Yeah, which I saw you use up there.
up there, and then it's also you also used it right there.
So it's very Art Deco.
It's Art Deco.
Yeah.
I named it Gatsby
Yeah, that's a great. I'm a great Gatsby fan.
Yes.
My favorite book in the whole wide world.
because I
so
thought it looked just like
it
that.
is.
And it's
That's amazing.
easy to layer together. Those cards came together in like 5 minutes.
With just like a, I
Because
guess
it
you
was
just use a
simple.
small tip glue
Yeah.
to
Yep.
adhere
You
that.
just use a very fine tipped glue to adhere it together.
So that look how easy that card is, you guys. So die cut, white cardstock, black cardstock, a bit of ink splatter, sentiment, and rhinestones.
That's it.
That's like
it took me about
I was
5
gonna
to
say
10
5
minutes.
to 10 minute card. That's amazing. And
Exactly.
you can see that here. You can see it reverse here.
And this
So-
one maybe a little bit longer,
Right.
because what I did is, so the area that's gold is actually not technically a die.
Okay.
So all I did was I layered the 2 dies onto that gold paper,
And you
but it's
backed
so
it.
angular that it
Uh-huh.
was easy just to trim it.
Yeah.
So I could have that gold backing
That's
that I wanted.
gorgeous. So you just get a bit of a different look, and then look at it up here on this colored background.
Yeah, so I did the ink blending,
Yeah.
and then I left the holes open so you could see the ink blending underneath it.
Yeah.
Still super easy.
That is gorgeous.
Such a fun die.
That
so
is
that
such
one
a
actually
fun
has been
die.
super popular.
I
as
can
well.
see why. Yeah.
And then we do have one that's a little different, but with the same concept
Right.
of that border, and you can use just one, or you can do it on 2.
Yeah, but if you're a floral person and not a geometric kind of
We've
person,
got them in floral.
yeah, that's really, really beautiful.
So fun, right?
Yeah, it is so fun. And look, again, this is so simple. That is like an ink blended
Little bit of ink
background,
blending.
Die cut,
In white.
and a sentiment.
That's it.
That's it. That's amazing.
Oh, and maybe a little bit of ink, like black splatter.
Oh yeah,
That's
black
it.
splatter.
And
but
that's
that's
it.
easy.
Yep.
Yeah. That's so,
So-
cool. And it's just so you send that to somebody and they think you took all day to make that card.
Exactly. It
That's-
looks artsy and beautiful,
very
but it was really
beautiful.
super simple.
Yeah.
So you guys, that is the Pink Fresh booth. That is all
Thank
of the
you
stuff
so
we
much,
have.
Leah. This
Thank
is
you.
like-
I'm so glad you came
Yeah.
and joined us.
I'm
And
blown away by the scrapbooking collections and the stamps and dies. And
Thank you.
If you guys don't know about Pink Fresh Studio, please check them out.
check us out, pinkfreshstudio.com.
Yeah.
That you can get our blog there. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube. Our YouTube is newer, but we're putting stuff on it every week, fresh,
Yeah.
using both our scrapbooking collections and our stamps and dies.
That's
we're really
right.
trying to branch out.
And you have a great design team.
We have an amazing team. We actually have
Amazing
3
team.
teams now. We have a card team, a scrapbooking team, and a video team.
That's awesome. So check out Pink Fresh Studios, and thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Come in here. Come in here.
I do. Thanks, girl.
Thank you. Thanks for coming to our booth
We
and
love
watching.
Pink Fresh.
And we're headed to, where are we headed
We're
to
going to head
next?
to Altenew next
Ooh, fun.
and see what they've got, because we haven't made it there yet. But Pink Fresh has been a tremendous partner to Scrapbook and Cards Today magazine. So if you're watching this on replay, please still give them the hearts, because we love them, truly love them. And Leah, thanks for all you do, and the communication and all those blog giveaways that we do. That's all Leah. So
Yeah, and make sure you follow Leah, because she does amazing,
at
amazing
Leah
work.
Lawson.
She
You want it?
blows
At
me
Leah
away.
Lawson Creates.
At Leah Lawson Creates. Lea.
Yeah.
Just LEA.
Lea, no H.
Beautiful work.
Thank you guys so much. So stay tuned. Oh, there you go. Good job. So stay
Thanks,
tuned.
guys.
We're going to be
Yes.
back in
Have
just a
fun
few
at
minutes.
Altenew.
Yeah, we might need to recharge the phone for a few minutes,
I think
but
so.
yeah.
All
But
right.
anyways, thanks for joining us.
Bye-bye.